Hi, my name is Terence. I'll be 44 in 3 weeks' time. I've suffered from hair loss and male pattern baldness since my mid-20s. After researching various clinics, I've decided to have the treatment carried out by Transhair in Holland. I'm at Gatwick Airport and will be videoing my experience over the next couple of days to show and demonstrate the process to share with other hair loss sufferers who are thinking about having hair transplant surgery. I'm sat outside the Hotel Princeton in Flyman, which is about 5 minutes away from the Transhair clinic. I'm waiting for a representative to come and collect me in about 30 minutes to take me to the clinic where I will meet the team carrying out my procedure today. I'm at the Transhair clinic in Flyman. It was literally 2 minutes drive, so it's very reassuring that where I'm staying is so close to the clinic. Just off now to obviously go for hair harvesting. I've been given a sleeping pill, an antibiotic, so hopefully the time should pass quickly, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I'll be looking like with some hair. I've just finished my morning session at the clinic where we've spent the last, about 4 hours extracting the grafts from the back of my head on the right hand side. There's no real discomfort throughout the treatment. Probably the most uncomfortable part of it was the machine that administers the local anaesthetic to obviously numb the side they're extracting the hair from. Then this afternoon is the exciting parts of the treatment where I'll be having some of my donor hair redistributed into the top of my head. So this is what it's all about. Very excited now, and we're going to be doing some more work this afternoon, and obviously a very similar process all day tomorrow. Well, my treatment this afternoon went very, very well. As you can see, I've got some protection on to help me with sleeping this evening, and been given some painkillers. This afternoon, Dr. Leonard made the incisions, so I've had 1,250 grafts in the crown, and I will show you hopefully what you can see. I must admit it was quite a strange experience. It didn't hurt. But when they're making incisions, it kind of feels like you're putting, or the sound of a fork in an apple, if that's you understand that. But overall, at the moment, I feel no pain. I should imagine at some stage this evening I'll be taking the painkillers I've been prescribed. But overall, I'm being very happy with the treatment, and I must say the team's been fantastic. It's the second day of my hair transplant surgery. I've had a particularly good night's sleep. The drugs I was given, the painkillers I took, paracetamol, diclofenac and a temazepam, knocked me out for sleep, and I slept through perfectly from about 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. I had a good meal last night, and I must say staying at the Princeton Hotel has been really good. They're very used to seeing hair transplant patients here, so the staff are very sympathetic and you don't feel self-conscious at all. Hi, as you can see, I'm in surgery. As I explained this morning, I'm having 1,250 grafts extracted from the back left of my head and the side, and the two lovely medical assistants who I had yesterday, Marta and Mariam, are continuing their great work. So I'm just going to ask someone to demonstrate or show as they're taking out a couple of the grafts. I know you need about 60 seconds. Right, as you can see, I'm in the treatment room and I have just had my hair transplants completed. The lovely ladies of my surgical team, Mariam and Marta, have finished with the 1,250 grafts, as you can see, into coming forward from my crown. I must admit I did kind of sleep through a lot of this afternoon, so no pain, fully relaxed, and we're just going to clean me up and get me ready for my flight home. Right, I'm now at Schiphol Airport on my flight home. Good journey back from the clinic. Just looking forward to going home, seeing my family, Taking my painkiller, hopefully having a good night's sleep and taking off the bandages tomorrow. So it's been a very good couple of days, all went very smoothly, and I'm looking forward to seeing the results. As you can see, I'm back home in London, which is nice to see my wife and children. I've taken off the bandages this morning. As you can see, my forehead, there's still a little bit of swelling. This is from the water that was injected obviously in the procedure. So overall, a really good few days, very happy with the procedure, and I will take another video in 3 days' time and update you on the progress of how the treatment's healing. It's been 3 days since my surgery was completed in Holland and I'm at home. Today was the first day I was able to wash my hair following the aftercare instructions. As you can see, I've still got some slight swelling in my forehead, but overall I think the treatment is healing very well. As you can see, the area is scabbing over. So it's going to be 3 more days when I can start washing my hair twice a day with a shampoo and kind of washing it as I would do normally. It's now 7 days since my FUE transplant surgery was completed by Transhair in Holland. As you can see, most of the swelling, or in fact all of the swelling, has now gone, and following the aftercare instructions and washing my hair twice a day with a special shampoo from Transhair, the healing process has gone very well. Most of the scabs at the back of my head, the very small ones where the grafts were extracted, came off quite easily. It felt a bit like very fine sand. You can see on the hairline at the front right, nearly all of the scabs have now come off, and I think you can see that the hairline is looking very, very good. Obviously on the crown there's still quite a long way to go. So overall the healing process has been good. I'm particularly happy with how it's gone. No real discomfort throughout the last 7 days, and we'll update once again and take a video when the scabs have all gone and we can have a better look at the transplant. It's been 16 weeks since I had my transplant surgery completed in Holland. I think obviously now you can see there's quite a big difference in terms of how the grafts have taken from the last video. As we can see, particularly the hairline, both front and left, the grafts have come through very strongly. And if we look at the crown, these are obviously still got quite a long way to go. However, overall, I'm particularly happy with the treatment I've had. I've had obviously lots of compliments from friends who said it looks very natural, and I think that's a particular credit to the surgical team and the great work they've done on the hairline. So I'm particularly happy, and we'll be taking another updated video as and when the grafts come through or grow through their different stages, so we can get a better look at how my transplant is progressing.